guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video we have the Fear of God California slip-on. They are basically mules. I have been really curious about these shoes. They actually came out ages ago. They came out last summer in 2021, so I am a little bit late to this. These kind of remind me, because they came out similar to the Yeezy slides, so I feel like they're that kind of vibe. Fear of God, I don't really shop at a lot. I only have some of the essential stuff, but what I do know and what I have seen from Fear of God is the quality looks really good, so I am super curious as to what these are going to look like, what they actually feel like. So previous to this video, I have never actually seen them kind of in hand, in real life. I've only ever seen pictures. The price point, which we'll talk about later, has put me off these. See whether they are worth the money that they retail for. So I actually picked these off Offspring. There was 5 colours. It was really difficult to choose what colour because the colours are so similar. I will put some colours up here for you guys to see. Some of the colours as well I went for, I can't remember what one. I think it was like the creamy yellowy one. Was actually sold out, but they did have loads of sizes on most of them. But yeah, as I said, some sizes were sold out, and this was on Offspring I saw, but there were other websites as well that were selling them. So we're gonna now crack on to the unboxing. We're gonna go through the whole unboxing because the packaging and stuff is actually quite nice, so we're gonna do the whole thing. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest YouTube videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So I ended up picking up the concrete colour, which is what we have today. So first of all, we have the box, which is actually a really nice box. As you can see, it says Fear of God. And the quality of this box is really nice. Like, this is the kind of shoe box that I would keep and maybe use to like put stuff in, because I just feel like it is a really, really nice box. It's very, very simple as well. And then you've obviously got the picture of the shoe, which is quite a nice detail, and then obviously my size and all of that. So if we do open the box, next we have some tissue paper, which again says Fear of God, really nice. And then we get to the main shoes. Now, one thing I absolutely love about this is that they come in dust bags, one for each shoe, which is so nice. And these also feel really nice. The quality is really good. And they smell really nice as well. It just smells like new shoes. I love using dust bags, like for when you go away and when you want to take like a shoe or a sneaker, or in this example, these mules, you can literally just put them in here and they won't get damaged. So we're now gonna open them and see what we are working with. So here we have them. We have got the California Fear of God slip-on mules. As you can see, they're backless, which is probably gonna make getting your foot in and out so easy, which is obviously one huge feature of this shoe. It was very, very simple. I mean, I have seen them online and they do look minimalistic, but they are a very, very simple kind of mule. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I think I am really shocked by how light they actually are. On the bottom, which I will show you in a minute, it does say extra light because they are made up of this extra light foam technology. So it's basically like a really, really light foam. One thing I did think of when I kind of first held it, I thought they would be like a lot more foamier, a bit squidgier, but I think this is me just comparing it to the Yeezy foam runners and the Yeezy slides, where they have that really like spongy, foamy feel to it, but these are not quite that. In terms of the design, there isn't actually too much to say because obviously it is such a minimalistic shoe, but some things I do notice, the features that I do like. So we have an air vent here, which I feel like is essential for this kind of shoe that probably you may not wear socks in. Maybe it's a bit like a summer shoe, so if you are barefooted, I do feel like an air vent is essential. In terms of the color, it's a very neutral color. I do actually like all of the 5 colors. Inside we have a Fear of God logo, as you can see, and then moving on to the bottom, we have some sole traction, which is quite nice. And as I said, here is the extra light technology. Moving around to the back of the shoe, we also have another Fear of God logo here, which I do really like. So yeah, it's not really a huge logo shoe. After trying them on, they definitely weren't as comfortable as I thought they would be. I don't know why I thought they'd be really comfortable, because it is foam material at the end of the day, but they are quite like a hard foam material, even though they are super light. This is not a shoe I definitely would want to wear for more than a couple hours, I would say. Sizing wise, I actually went up a whole size because I thought they would fit a bit smaller from what I read online, but actually they were a bit too big, so I think true to size would be absolutely perfect. So yeah, if you were trying to get these, make sure you go just your normal true to size. Pricing wise, these come in at £165, which in relation to Fear of God kind of clothing, what they sell is, I guess, a reasonable price point for their brand. However, for these shoes, and obviously comparing them to kind of like the Yeezy slides, the Yeezy foam runners, which you can pick up for maybe like 80, 50 pounds, these come in at £165. I just feel like are so expensive. And in terms of like the quality and the look, I do not think that they are worth £165. You can definitely get some better slides or sneakers or whatever for £165. In terms of the actual look of these shoes, I don't think they are bad. However, I do have to say one thing. Even though these do come in men's, women's and children's sizing, I do think they are a shoe best suited to a man. I feel like they look 100 times better on a man. I don't see any women wearing these at all. And personally, I just don't think they look nice. I do think that they make your foot look really long. So for me as a woman, I don't like that kind of look. So I definitely would not wear these. But I feel like some men, it kind of goes with their style. It is minimalistic, it is kind of like a clean looking shoe, which I do absolutely rate. But yeah, personally, not one for me. Or for a child, I don't even know if a child, I feel like a child these would probably look nice on because there would be obviously a smaller version. I do actually think that these look like expensive shoes. I do feel like the foam is a good quality. However, one thing about this foam, I feel like this shoe would really show marks really easily. It would definitely crease as well. So I feel like for the price they are, I feel like if you did wear them a lot, they would probably get battered and then they wouldn't look so clean, because I definitely think you could kind of get scuffs on them that would stain. Overall, these are not a vibe for me, but I can definitely see how some people can rock them. And I'm super glad that I got to review them because I was really interested about these shoes, especially after picking up the kind of Yeezy slides. I've literally said Yeezy slides and foam runners so much in this video, but I think this is what most people compare them to because they did come out at the same time. They are both made out of foam, so I was expecting a lot more from these. However, it might be something that you guys might dig and it's just my personal opinion. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. If you were looking to pick up these, as I said before, there are loads of sizes online from different companies, so I do feel like you could easily pick these up for retail because there is still a lot of stock. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.